our last lesson of Unit 6. And pay attention here because you'll be using these concepts for every math class after this. So, there's the problem. Let's go back. Look at these different functions. Now, I don't have an app that makes it easy for me to actually graph these live, so I've printed some out for you. This is called a parent function. All right? This is the most generic form of this kind of function, which is fundamentally different than any other kind of function. Now, if we want to translate it, that's a sliding of the graph. Notice if we add a number on the outside, that moved the parent function from here up. So adding or subtracting on the outside will move it up or down respectively, as you would expect. Adding on the inside, well, we added 2, but it went left. So adding on the inside actually shifts it left or right, but it does the opposite of what you would expect. Multiplying on the outside stretches it. So our parent function had points here and here and here and here, and each of the points went twice as high off of the vertex. So if this was over 1 up 1, now it's over 1 up 2. Over 2 up 4 instead of over 2 up 2. It doubles the heights off of the vertex because that's a factor of 2. If we had a 3 there, it would triple the heights. A negative out front is going to flip the graph. And then here, if we multiply by a number less than 1, it actually vertically compresses it. So in summary, if you are adding to the function, to the parent function, it's going to shift it. If you're multiplying the parent function, it's going to stretch or compress it. If you have it multiplied by a negative, that reflects it. If you add or subtract inside, it's horizontal, and that's going to be counterintuitive. It's going to go kind of the opposite of what you expect. If you multiply inside, it's going to go it'll be a horizontal dilation. And if you add or subtract outside, it'll shift it vertically the way you would expect. If you multiply on the outside, it will stretch it or compress it vertically as expected. So for a specific example, see the next video.